Hey, what is up guys? I'm here from AndroidRoots.com and today we're going to go and show you how to root the Nexus 5 on a Windows computer. If you guys are actually interested in rooting on a Mac computer, you can click on an annotation somewhere here on the video screen, or there's a link down below to go and show you a step-by-step guide for Mac. But for this video, it's going to be for the Windows computer for Nexus 5, and this is going to be supporting both the 16 gig, 32 gig, and it doesn't matter where you bought it. You can buy it from T-Mobile, directly from the Play Store, Sprint. It doesn't matter where you bought it from. It's still going to work because it's a Nexus 5, so it's compatible with anywhere you bought it from, so you're not going to have a problem with that. One thing to know before we actually go and get started is that it's actually going to delete all your apps that you installed from the Play Store, all your settings, music, movies, text messages, contacts, everything that you customized after you first bought this Nexus 5. So make sure you do back it up to your computer, as all that information will be erased completely. So make sure it's all gone, completely backed up, to the cloud or to your computer to keep it safe and secure. So as long as we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and power off our device. So it's going to power it off. And the power off shouldn't take too long, as it is a Nexus 5. And yes, I was right. It did not take too long at all. And we're going to enter into bootloader mode. So we're going to be pressing the volume up, volume down, and power button all at the same time. Once you feel vibration, let go of the power. So all three. Vibration, let go. And now you'll see this start screen right here, and I just want to point out one thing is that it shows locked. So as you can see, it says locked right there. So my bootloader is locked. I just want to show you, and you'll understand that in just a little bit. Now plug in your phone via micro USB. Alright, and you heard the computer, so it is plugged into my computer, as you heard by that on Windows 8 chime. And now let's go ahead and go to our computer and finish this up. Alright, so as you can see on my desktop right here, I have a folder called Root Nexus 5, and of course, go ahead and grab this file in the video description down below. So this is Root Nexus 5. You're actually going to be downloading a zip file, so make sure you unzip that file, and then within that file, you'll get Root Nexus 5 folder. If I open it up, as you can see, you have all these files right here, USB drivers, ADB, Super SU, so everything's included in this one package. Nice and neat, so you only need to download one thing to get this all working out, so it's super easy for you and me both, guys. So here it is. One thing to note, if you guys actually been following my step-by-step guide 100% exact same as me, make sure you move this folder to your desktop or you're going to run into problems. Make sure this unzipped folder is at your desktop or you won't run into problems. Okay, so before we go ahead and dive into any more, we need to make sure that we have the proper USB drivers installed. So make sure, open up Device Manager, just search in the start bar of Windows 8 or Windows 7 or any Windows version you're using. And here, as you can see, we have Android device right here. If I click on this little triangle, you got Android bootloader interface because we are in bootloader mode. If you guys have this, you're good to go, but if you have a little yellow triangle next to it or something like that, you're going to have to install the USB drivers. So just go and right click on it, select update driver software, select browse my computer for driver software, click on browse right here, and locate that Root Nexus 5 folder that I showed you earlier. So Root Nexus 5, and then click on USB drivers under that. Alright, just click on USB drivers folder. Okay, make sure include subfolders is checkmarked, and then just click next, next, next until it is all completely done. And then you'll eventually have this without the yellow triangle next to it, and you'll be good to go. Good to go. Alright, so we can close that out now. And now go ahead and open up command prompt. So here is command prompt. Once again, you can just search in the start bar and you can open it up. And like I said earlier, make sure this folder is on your desktop or you will run into problems. And now we're going to go ahead and type in cd desktop, and then type in cd root nexus 5, because that is the folder that we want. And then we're going to type in fastboot OEM unlock, and this is going to unlock our bootloader, and this is where it's going to wipe all the information from our phone. So before I press enter, I just want to show you that. Here we go. I'm just going to press enter, and boom, as you can see on my phone, it automatically changed. It's asking if I want to unlock the bootloader. Of course I want to, so what we're going to be doing is go to yes, so use the volume up and down, the volume up, so, and then use the power button right here to select yes, and then as you can see it says erasing right there, and lock state is still, it says now it's unlocked. So just wait till it says it's done erasing. As you can see, it's done erasing, and now it says lock state unlocked. Okay, so with our bootloader unlocked and finished erasing, as you can see at the bottom, go and press the power button, and this is going to boot up our device. And since it did erase everything, it actually did a factory reset. So this boot up will take a few minutes longer than your usual reboot. It'll probably take about 2 to 3 minutes fully to boot up. So let's go ahead and press the play button, or the little triangle button right there. You can go ahead and set up all your Wi-Fi, all your Google accounts, all that's good stuff, as it won't be erasing anything anymore. I'm just going to press next as for the sake of this video. I know you guys really don't care about me signing in, but as you can see, just tap OK. As you can see, everything is still fully working after the unlock bootloader. Everything will work just as fine. Now, with your phone still plugged into your computer, we're going to go and transfer one file to our phone. So let's go ahead and go back to our computer. Okay, so here's our folder once again. It is called Root Nexus 5. It's the same thing. And here is one file that we have to transfer to our computer right here. So we have to transfer update super SU version 1.65. It's a zip file transferred to our phone. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my computer. So I'm going to go to my computer, and here it is. So here's my computer, and as you can see right here, here it is called Nexus 5. Go and open that up, internal storage, and here's all the folders that we have. So here it is. So what we're going to be doing is just copy and paste this. So let me zoom out a little bit so you can see that. So we're just going to go and right click on the zip file, the super SU zip file, click on copy, and we're just going to paste it into this general place right here. So I'm just going to paste it right here. Paste right there. If you can, let me go and zoom out just a little bit. So you're gonna paste it right here, and it'll only take a few seconds. And now, as you can see, internal storage, we have super SU zip file right there, good to go. Okay, so we're done with this now, and now let's go ahead and go back to our phone. Okay, so on our phone, go ahead and unplug your phone, and we're gonna enter into bootloader once again. So go and power it off, and it'll take a few seconds to power off. And okay, now it's powered off. Once again, we're going to press the volume up, volume down, and power button at the same time. Once you feel a vibration, let go of the power. Vibration, let go of the power, and you'll be at this start screen again. Now plug in your phone via micro USB once again to your computer. Alright, so it should just look like this, plugged in. And now let's go ahead and go back to command prompt. Okay, so here's the command prompt, and make sure it still looks like this, so it should still show your Windows name, desktop, and Root Nexus 5, the folder, so it should still have this. If not, just type it in again, just like we did before. And now we're going to go ahead and type in fastboot space flash space recovery space open recovery, just like that. And don't press space, just press tab, and it'll automatically fill in the rest of the file name for you, and just press enter. And now it is actually flashing TWRP recovery onto your phone. Alright, now your phone will still look normal, and now we're good to go. So now the rest of the process will be done on our phone, so let me go and change the camera angle, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. My phone is still in bootloader mode, as you can see, and it's still plugged in. So since we're done with our computer, you can actually go ahead and unplug your phone via micro USB, just to go and unplug it. And now go ahead and press the volume up twice. Don't press the power button, press the volume up twice until you see recovery mode, and then press the power button. And this will enter you into TWRP recovery mode, also known as it's a custom recovery, where you can go install custom ROMs, and we need to flash that one SU file. Okay, so here it is. Here's TWRP, and I was trying this earlier, and if you get a screen that asks for a password, just tap on cancel, and you'll enter into this looking screen right here, so that'll be fine. I'm going to dim this just a little bit. Hopefully it's better for the camera. Alright, so now we're going to go into install. Scroll all the way down until you see update dash super SU dash version 1.65.zip. Select it. Alright, so we have it right here. So as you can see, the file name, and just slide your finger left to right, and it'll actually go and install it super quickly. Alright, now go ahead and select reboot system. And now our phone is going to reboot without a hitch, and it'll take probably only a few seconds, probably about, I'm guessing, 8 seconds to fully boot up. And we're going to have a super SU file in the app drawer, and now I'm going to go ahead and see if we have titanium backup, and see if we actually do get root access. Alright, so as you can see, Android is upgrading, so it's starting the apps, and boom, it was just about 8 seconds. Let's go and unlock this bad boy. Let's go into our app drawer, and let's see if we have super SU installed right there. So boom, we do have super SU installed right there. We're going to select no thanks, and now I'm going to go ahead and install titanium backup and see if the root actually does work. Okay, so I just finished installing it. Let's go ahead and tap on open, and let's see if it actually does work. So, oh yeah, right there. So you got super user request. Tap on grant, and boom, you guys are good to go. And it's gonna ask, it's checking for everything. Just give it a few seconds. All done, and boom, you can get a couple pop-ups. Okay, okay, and okay. And as you can see, root access, you got a check mark. Okay, tap for more info. So you guys are good to go. You can go and use root apps, install custom ROMs, tweaks, mods, all that other good stuff on your Nexus 5. This step-by-step guide was pretty fairly easy, guys, wasn't it? I hope you guys did enjoy this guide. If you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe, guys, in the bottom left-hand corner right there, as long as YouTube doesn't change it up again. So it should be just there in the bottom left-hand corner to like and subscribe. Would be much appreciated, guys. Don't forget to share this guide too, as I really do work hard on these guides, and I provide a step-by-step guide with pictures and all that on my website too. So it does require a lot of work, and I really appreciate if you guys did share this. Comment down below if this guide did work for you. If you have questions on this rooting method too. For your Windows computer too. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace. And don't forget to follow me, like me, and add me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Those 3 places are also excellent places to get in contact with me if you have any questions about this rooting guide or anything related to Nexus 5 or another Android device I do support. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.